Variety is an umbrella charity dedicated to providing support for all children's hospitals and wards, schools, children's community programs, in fact all children in need across Australia and New Zealand. Originally known as the Variety Club, Variety was founded in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania back in 1929 when 11 actors adopted a baby girl abandoned in the stalls of the Sheraton Theatre on Christmas Eve. A note with a passion plea from a desperate mother to those show business folks she'd heard had big hearts to please take care of her daughter was found pinned to her wrap. The little girl was named Catherine Variety Sheridan, and the 11 vaudevillian performers set about raising funds for her well-being and education. The founding Variety Club was overwhelmed with public support and soon found themselves donating excess food and clothing to the local children's hospital. Wind the clock forward and the Australian-designed big heart in a top hat is now the standard image of one of the greatest children's charities in the world, with 52 chapters in 14 countries, including Australia, New Zealand, Great Britain, South Africa, Japan and Israel. In Australia, Variety, the children's charity, receives appeals in excess of $12 million each year from hospitals, schools, community groups and individual families with special needs children. Children like 10-year-old Ryan Campbell Laws, who suffers with cerebral palsy. Beneath his obvious physical disabilities lies a charming and intelligent young man who must come to rely upon specialised and very expensive mobility equipment simply to get the education most of us take for granted.
It's just ridiculous. Like walkers, you look at anything from $1,000 upwards. That's just a basic piece of equipment. Power wheelchair, you just can't even consider. You're looking at the same price as buying a new car.
It's a catch-22. Ryan is able to attend a mainstream school so long as he has the mobility a power wheelchair offers. But at a cost of $15,000, it's just not an option.
If he was to get a power chair, he'd be able to basically get himself around. I could probably enjoy myself a little bit more. And I know the kids would too, because he'd be able to go where he wants to go and not sit there trying to get there but not being able to.
Ryan Campbell Law's motorised wheelchair has arrived and a new phase in his life can now begin. For many of our children, life itself is truly the toughest road of all. When you help a child, you help a family. When you help a family, you help a community. Children like Ryan Campbell Laws epitomise the goals of Variety, the children's charity, around Australia and across the world.